Hey guys, I know this is like a week late, but like I've been having editing problems and my editing system crashed and now I've got it up and running and all my footage was lost. So now I have to re-record this sit down video. So basically 2 weeks ago I said that I was going to be doing sit down videos like once a week, and last week was supposed to be my first sit down video. Now that my stuff was erased and my footage was deleted, I have to re-record this. So this is my job video. You know, that sit down video that I was talking about. But anyways, if you're ready to get into this video, let's go. And remember, you're in the zone, the superhero zone. Cue that intro. Hello, and welcome to Superheroes 101, where the superheroing is never done. My name's Xavier Lee, if for those of you who don't know me, and I'll be your host. And as you heard from the beginning of the video, you pretty much know what we're going to be doing, so let's hop right into it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on my post notifications to get notified every time I post a mirror or go live on this very channel. Make sure you leave a comment down below telling me what other topics you would like me to discuss in these weekly discussion videos or sit down videos. Leave it down in the comments below because I want to know and have a conversation and debate with you guys. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this video. So basically, let's start this off right. I work at a place called Side Chick. Obviously, that is not the real name of the restaurant that I work at. I work food service. I'm not going to tell you what it is, nor will I ever tell you what it is because I'm not trying to get sued by the company / corporation. So y'all are free to have a free-for-all and just guess where I work in the comments below. I'm not going to be telling you which ones are true or not. I like all of my comments that are kind and genuine. So yeah, have fun at that, and I can't wait to see the chaos down in those comment sections. So yeah, I work at a place called Side Chick. So basically how we're going to divide up this video, we're going to be talking about my first impression of the job, co-workers, and what it's like to work during the school year. So yeah, let's get right into it, starting with my first impressions. When I first got there, I definitely was a little scared because, you know, I was in that training phase and all the employees that were there before me were just staring at me, you know, trying to get a vibe from me to see if I was a cool person, and newsflash, I was. And yeah, I really love working there, but I do have some trials and tribulations and some problems that I'm going to discuss later in this video and in future skits and other videos. But yeah, I really love working at Side Chick. It's really fun and it's really cool, and I pretty much enjoy every second of it. So yeah, first impressions again, really fun. I enjoy working there. I enjoy working there with coworkers that actually like to work, which will lead me to the next section, which is my coworker section. So in terms of coworkers, see, there's coworkers that work and there's coworkers that don't work, right? And that will dictate whether I'm going to have a good day or a bad day. So on a good day, me and my team are like this.
Link to Morgan Grid! Dino Fury Power!
On a bad day, my coworkers are like this.
Book of the Damned, calling yourself a witch, conjuring creatures to abduct a kid. I don't exactly call that being reasonable.
And I'm like this.
Sending those creatures after her instead of myself was mercy. And in spite of your hypocrisies and insults, I have begged you to safely get out of my way. You have exhausted my patience. But I do hope you understand that even now, what's about to happen, this is me being reasonable.
So yeah, you can see those different perspectives and how they can fluctuate depending on who I'm working with or what the people I'm working with are doing, so on and so forth. But yeah, I'll give you an example. Like, for example, I said example twice, but like, for example, I said it 3 times. One time I was working the front counter or cash register where we take the the people's orders before they go sit down, and we bring them their food, right? So basically, we had a line because it was one of our rushy, busy days, and we have those mainly at the end of the week because, you know, people are getting out of school and so on and so forth, right? We have those busier days that we have more customers, right? I was put on the front counter, cash register desk, taking people's orders, and there was supposed to be a person next to me, but that person next to me is talking to the other coworkers on the other side of the restaurant, and I'm just looking at him for a split second, just like, and I end up taking the rest of the orders at this cash registers, taking people's orders and whatnot, got the line down to like the last person. The person who was supposed to be with me on cash register comes back, and then it's like, whispers to me before he takes his last person's order, "We're so busy today. Like, oh, I'm so tired." And I'm just like, bruh, you weren't doing anything this entire time. You were just chatting it up and having a social hour. Mind you, we're here to work. And speaking of work, you have the coworkers that don't like working. They'll complain like this. They'll be like, "Oh, I'm so tired. I don't want to be here. I want to go home. I don't want to clean bathrooms. I don't want to be on dining room. I don't want to be on shakes. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that." And I'm like, bro, I've said this to one of my coworkers. I'm like, bro, we're here to work. We're getting paid for this. I don't understand why you're complaining. At least you have a job, because there are so many people that don't have jobs, you know? I don't like the coworkers that just don't do work and sit there complaining about it all day, right? I have complained about working, but that's because the coworkers I was working with weren't working with me, and it was me by myself. And, you know, that's a whole story for another day. And let me tell you, one job that is a love-hate relationship at my job is diner. Working in the diner entails you cleaning up after people, cleaning up after the tables, so on and so forth, cleaning up the trash, sweeping up the floor, wiping down the tables, right? And let's just say that also what goes along with diner is cleaning the bathroom. See, nobody really likes cleaning the bathroom because cleaning the bathroom ends up taking an hour, even though the bosses at my job expect you to clean it in like 30 minutes, even though that's not humanly possible to clean the both male and female bathroom. The guy's bathroom you can clean about 15 minutes because it's literally a stall and a urinal. Urinals are easy to clean, stalls are a little bit harder to clean, but since it's a guy's bathroom, we only have one, you know? And also you have to deal with the customers asking you to use the bathroom while you're cleaning the bathroom. See, when I'm in the guy's bathroom, I reject every guy that goes in the bathroom to try to use it. I'd be like, sorry, can't use that, because according to my manager, we are allowed to do that. We're allowed to tell you that the bathroom is closed when we are cleaning it, right? So with guys, they'd be like, when I'm cleaning the bathroom, say this is me cleaning the bathroom, they walk in, they'd be like, "Hey, is the bathroom closed? Can I use the bathroom?" I go, "No," and then they leave. So yeah, I don't say it that rudely, obviously. That was a little bit more over exaggerated than it needed to be, but yeah. And then I've been cleaning the stall before, like right, the stall in the corner, and then somebody has walked over the wet floor signs, because we use wet floor signs to block the door so that nobody can walk in while we're cleaning, but obviously that doesn't work. I've had people to walk over the wet floor signs and just start peeing and using the bathroom, and then somebody to wait outside of the stall while I'm cleaning it to go number two. And let me just say that stuff annoys me, because it's like, when those people go into the bathroom while you're cleaning it, you have that constant thought in your head, like, if they make a mess, you are responsible of cleaning it. So you honestly, when you're cleaning the bathrooms, you're crossing your fingers that they do not make a mess. Now, going on to the girls' bathroom, see, cleaning the girls' bathroom is a little bit different because there's two stalls in there, and you know, they have their little trash cans in there for their menstrual cycle periods, you know, which is completely understandable, which is where it comes into the girls' bathroom. It takes me longer to clean the girls' bathroom because I'm sensitive to girls, you know, periods and menstrual cycles, or if they're pregnant, you know, if they're pregnant on their period, or just a girl in general, I try to let them go because I'm a guy. I'm not in their position, and I don't know what's going on for them. So I just let them go to the bathroom. I step out, I shut the door, so on and so forth. And yeah, so I'm more sensitive to the girls in that way. So it will take me a good 30 minutes to clean the girls' bathroom because I'm sensitive to every female that has to use the bathroom, because we don't have the same parts. With guys, we have the same parts, and I know you can hold it. So, Anyways, yeah, that's one thing about diner people don't like. Personally, for me, I take maybe an hour, 45 minutes to an hour to cleaning the bathroom, which is not as long as some people take. Some people take 2-3 hours to clean the bathroom because they're on their phone, they're TikToking, they're Instagramming, they're doing everything they're not supposed to do in the bathroom, and it takes them hours long, right? And they come to me, right, complaining about what a manager says and yells at them or whatever for taking too long in the bathroom. And that's completely understandable because it's like, you're supposed to be doing a job for a reason. Anyways, yeah, that was that diner talk. But yeah, coworkers are a bit hit or miss. I genuinely enjoy almost everybody I work with, but like, I like to hang out with those people. I don't necessarily like to work with everybody because not everybody has the same standard of quality of work that I have, if that makes sense. They don't have the same work ethic. But yeah, moving on to the last segment of what it's like to work during school. I don't know about you guys, but I started school officially last week. I had my first official week last week. And let me tell you, if you're working and doing school at the same time, your work schedule is going to be impacted, and so is your school schedule. Now, me working at my job side chick is going to look very good on my college applications. But that's neither here nor there. I've had a couple problems throughout this past week about me starting school, and other coworkers have expressed the same problems, and let me just get right into it. So basically, more than half of the staff at my job are minors and or 18-year-olds that go to college nearby and do this as like a side hustle to help them pay for college and get their college expenses and whatever and whatnot. So we had to submit our school schedules 2 weeks in advance, and trust and believe, I had mine submitted the day the deadline was set, right? Way before, early, along with everybody else at my job. So we get to the first week of school, because basically all of us started our first week of school last week. And let me just say, everybody's schedule was screwed up. And then some of our people in charge got upset with us because we said we could not close. And then the whole thing kind of got a lot of us upset. And here's the thing. We're minors. Technically, according to the law in my area, we are not supposed to work. Us, meaning minors, are not supposed to close throughout the week. We're only supposed to be able to close Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? And that's during the school year. And yeah, and technically having us close throughout the week was violating that law. So yeah, when we told them we couldn't close, we're like, they got upset with us, and then a bunch of us were like really confused, and I just spit this out there, and I'm just like, me and some of my coworkers were saying that, why didn't during the summer, instead of hiring so many minors, why didn't you hire some adults that could take the job and close throughout the school year if you knew that this was coming? That would have made sense. Work smarter, not harder. But yeah, and it wasn't our fault that our schedules were messed up, because we told the person in charge of making their schedules what our schedules were supposed to be. So the fact that we were getting upset at, or angered at, or I don't want to say yelled at, because we weren't really yelled at. We were getting frustrated. I mean, people were getting frustrated at us. That's the term, because we could not close. Close means to shut down the store at night. And let's just say we get out close to midnight, and that's not good, because, you know, us as minors and just us as people in general should not be closing every night, because we have a life. We need to sleep, and we need to rejuvenate ourselves. And me personally, I need a detox after my job, and like, it takes me a good hour to detox from the chaos and chaoticness that I got from my job. And yeah, and this is a message to any teenager who needs to hear it. If you are in school and you're working at the same time, and your job is violating your contract by making you work longer than you can, quit that job. You don't need it. School is your main priority. Your job is not your career, like some people is in your job system or environment, right? You don't need that job. Oh, quit the job. But I do say, always have a job lined up right there of another place after you quit that job. But like, moral of the story, quit your job, find another one if they are not listening to you. Do it for your mental health, because this will start impacting your mental health if you don't quit. But yeah, working throughout the school year is hard, but one thing I do have to say is that I do like working throughout the school year because I start my shift at X amount of time, which is like in the afternoon, right? And I have all morning to do my schoolwork. And just to let you guys know, I go to cyber school. That's like a whole nother sit down video for another day. I go to cyber school, so my schedule looks a little bit different than people who actually go to school. So I have time to do my work all the way up like an hour before my shift, so I can get ready and get prepared for that. But like in my brain, it's good for me to have that shift there so that my brain knows when to have a deadline to get that work done. That's just how my brain works. I don't know if anybody else goes through that. Comment down below if you do. But yeah, I kind of like working throughout the school year for that reason, and I also like getting paid throughout the school year. But yeah, working throughout the school year is hard, but it gets easier as you go. And yeah, I think that was everything I had to talk about in this video. Leave down in the comments below some work experiences that you've gone through, and make sure you leave down in the comments below what job do you think I work at. Leave down in the comments below, because I want to know and debate and have a conversation with you guys. Even though I'm not going to tell you where I actually work, you all are going to have to guess it for yourselves. But all you need to know is that I work food service. That's it. That's all I'm going to tell you. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching this video. If you like to, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications so you get notified every time I post a mirror or go live on this very channel. Make sure you follow my Instagram and TikTok for the most exclusive Superheroes 101 content. Drop a comment down below telling me what other topics you would like to be discussed in these sit down videos. Leave it down in the comments below, because I want to know and have a conversation and debate with you guys. I try to post Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, but as I said at the beginning of the video, I had technical difficulties, so I could not post this last week. So I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to post another sit down video on Friday. Probably not. So you should be looking forward to my next sit down video next week. But yeah, make sure you leave down in the comments below what you want that sit down video to be. But yeah, guys, that was everything I had to say. More videos to come. And yeah, if you want more content from me, you're gonna have to wait till next video. And remember, yippee-ki-yay, let's ride.
Huh?